Hello there. Why is my game not... Oh, there we go. Now it's capturing. Hello, hello, hello. I am here for a very quick stream. I just figured that while the fiance is gone at the gym, I'll get back to streaming because it's been a little bit. I've done this thing lately where I've started playing normal battle royale as zero build. So as you can tell from the title, that is what I'm doing today. I had already won one game. I attempted to build once. It was not my forte. Even with the quick build, I guess it's just not my thing. But I have been playing builds hoping that at some point I start slowly using the build feature and like ease into it, but so far I have not. Old habits die hard, I guess. But yeah, so that's what today's stream is. It's just me playing a little bit of Battle Royale as if it's zero build and hoping all goes well. This is going to be my third game I've played as a zero build. My first one I won. It was my first Battle Bus win, so that was super exciting. Second one, which I just finished, I came third. So let's see how this one goes. But it's definitely interesting playing builds as someone who doesn't build. It feels a little weird. But also, I don't know. I think it match makes you, like, maybe you can tell that I don't really play Battle Royale. So maybe it has matched me with people who aren't as, like, skilled. But for now, whatever level I'm at, I am killing it because the people who are building, like I said, I don't think they're as skillful with building. So they're so slow that, like, I can just go in and mess them up anyways. So that has actually really been working out for me. But who knows? I could be talking too soon. I have a feeling that maybe this time it won't go as well because whenever I'm on stream, things don't go as well as they do when I'm off of stream. So, although, look, we're off to a pretty good start with sliders and SMG. So I am more hopeful than I previously was. And I have not been using sprites because the last thing I want to do is lose a sprite while I'm in build. So it's something that I'm not used to. I am way more confident in builds. But, yeah. See, I've been having stuff like that happening, where they're just coming up to me and I'm just like, done.
Good work. Now,
I think for the reason I don't build is I don't really understand. So I guess Q builds upwards. Is that how this works? It's really confusing. I don't really understand build, I'll be honest with you guys. Ooh, I knew there was a blue chest. I could tell from the sound. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. All right, there we go. All right, let's see how this goes. I've already got sliders, so that's such a good start. I don't carry shock rocks, but I use them whenever they're around. Because, like, why not? I bet you I have enough money for PJ. Oh yeah, more than enough. Ooh, baby. It's not a Maven. That could have been better, but you know what? At least I got a good shot. Oh. I don't know why he was just standing there like that.
You're one to keep around.
That was a fairly odd choice to just hang out like that. But okay. Worked out for me. Alright, let's see if we can find these guys. I have a feeling they're up. Oh my god, it scared me. Oh, there he is. There we go. There we go. See, again, I'm playing builds, but I'm treating it like a zero build. And in my experience, people who play builds are generally pretty sweaty, so I kind of feel like because I don't normally play builds, I'm matched up with a lower skill level, and that's why it's been going so well for me. Oh, I mean... Come on, that's pretty sweet. Getting a turret already. Also, I see a blue chest over there. Let's see if I can get that blue chest before this person comes to get me. Oh, air sprites are very convenient too. Fire or air, what do I do? I feel like in builds, maybe air is better since you do take, you don't have the gliders and stuff. Huh. Oh, baby! That was pretty awesome. You shooting my PJ? Who do you think you are that you're shooting my PJ? Okay, Mr. Running Away. Scaredy cat. I say that, but watch him just come around and get me from the other side. Oh, my turret! I can't forget my turret. That's why I had another space for a chug jug. Dum-dum. Oh, no! No, 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 no. I just left my ranged gun. Ah, speaking of dum-dum. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Woof, 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 woof. Where are you? Bro's sniping me, but I don't know from where. Hopefully that turret will show me where he is. I don't know. He's probably up there. Like up in that. Oh. There he is. Alrighty. Whew. Sweaty. Not the sweat. I just mean like this has been a lot of work and I feel like I'm sweating from it. And I'm definitely not sweaty by any means, but once again, here I am playing builds and I haven't built a single thing. But like I said, I'm hoping that having the ability to build, if the opportunity organically presents itself, it's going to get me more used to building. But so far it has not presented itself, so I kind of think I'm just not a build kind of girl, and that is it. Just kind of think that's how the cookie crumbles. It's just not my thing. Just like lately, snipers haven't been my thing, although traditionally I have been good with snipers. I've just been sucking with them lately. I don't know what it is. I think like I go through phases where I'm good with certain weapons and then not with others. I don't know. Oh my god. I love having a vehicle in builds. Nothing better. Like, in zero builds, I can kind of like take it or leave it. Okay, sniper, where are you? He's somewhere here. Probably hiding in a building waiting to ambush me. Ah, there he is. The way I just patiently waited in there for him. Oh, Lord. Alright, there's someone over here. Oh, there they are. Alright, we're down to 4. Let's see if I can get another win in normal Battle Royale, playing it as zero build. I'll be like 2 for 4 at that point, so it'll be a 50% win rate. So that'll be interesting, because that will mean that my win rate is higher than it is in zero builds, because I don't think I've won that much. But again, let's not get ahead of myself. But for someone playing builds without building, I would say not bad, unless my theory is true. And they're putting me with more people who don't really play builds. So they're just struggling because this is new to them also. Both are very possible. But as of now, it's working for me. I mean, I'm not complaining. We're down to 3 now. Zero builds, I usually make it to the top 5. generally it's where I make it to. I do get wins, but I mostly make it to top 5. So let's see how this goes. Oh, nope. Nope. See, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alright, so I made it to 3rd. Which is what I made it to the last game that I lost. So it seems like right now I'm averaging in 0 build top 5, in build top 3, but my win rate in build is still higher despite the fact that I'm not building. So that's pretty interesting, I'd say. I'm kind of thinking of trying ranked. I don't think I've played ranked at all this season. So maybe why not, I guess. Yay, I completed clusters. Whole skin package thingy. Set. Thank you. Set. I'm saying thank you. No one reminded me, but the game reminded me. Do I have anything for my boba that I bought? Probably not. No. Oh my god, that's so cute. You can get some pretty cute things for him. Or her. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna give it cherry blossom emote. I feel like that kind of works. Alright. Not build ranked. I'm not jumping into that deep end yet. That's crazy. Yeah, no. When I play ranked, I always play 0, so I'm not about to jump into that. But my technique for ranked is a little different than unranked. When I play unranked, I just kind of go balls to the wall. Whatever pops up in front of me, I kill it. Ranked, my method is a little bit different. I definitely start out the outskirts and I slowly work my way in because I feel like there's a less concentration of people. Some people feel like, hey, this is annoying, this is boring, you're just kind of outlasting. But for me, the way that I see it is take it in bite-sized chunks because then at the end it gets super competitive. So I'd rather up my chances of survival and then really fight it out in the end. But also, I feel like part of ranked is the skill of being able to, like, protect yourself and last till the end. And then, obviously, winning at the end. So, if anyone's got a problem with that, you can feel free to leave. Because that's my playstyle for ranked. So, if you find it boring, I get it. And, yeah. I mean, I guess that's my little spiel. Also, I do need to mention that I'm multi-streaming. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream. Sometimes people think I'm crazy because they're like, who are you talking to? No one said anything in the chat as of right now on Twitch. But I do have, I am multi-streaming, so I have 5 other platforms I'm streaming to. So if I ever say something that just seems like, what the hell is she talking about? That could be why. I'm answering someone that's in a different chat than you are. So just keep that in mind. Lately, I have really been liking the Warforged over the Chaos, which, I mean, if you're not new to my stream, you know how crazy that is, because I used to live, breathe, die the Chaos Exploder. But I have since changed. Alrighty, I think that shooting's coming from a room. Oh. I mean, even if it's not, hey, at least I got some shield. And some ammo. But alright, let's go on down here. Definitely expected to find a person down here, but okay. I forgot that we are playing ranked, so I feel like I'd rather not have found a person here. Just because it sounded like it was multiple people. And I don't want to get caught because that is often how I get caught. In ranked. In zero build, it usually works out for me because I third party people. But in ranked where people are a little more sweaty, I try to not third party people because, well, I tend to get caught when I try to third party people in ranked. I just heard a sniper. But I'm gonna pretend that it's not my problem right now. Because it's not. They weren't shooting at me, so it's not my problem. Mind your own business. Move on. Don't start fights you don't need to. Something I tell myself often. Also in real life. I'm a little problematic that way. Aha! Oh no! I thought I was gonna win that. Oh, okay. 40th. That's not great. When I used to play ranked, I used to make it way further than 40th. So that's not great, but I could have just gotten caught that game. Let's see. I'm not gonna count myself fully out yet. Oh my god, my phone is so glitchy lately. Like, I don't understand why, but it's super annoying. Bronze 1 is what it's starting, is what I'm at. Did I play? I don't think I played ranked this season though, so I'm very confused why I'm at bronze. Especially when last season I was at like, I was at platinum last time. I kept bouncing between platinum 1 and 2 mostly. So I'm kind of disappointed that I'm all the way down at bronze 1. Like, is it not ranking anymore? Is it just starting at bronze 1 and then you work your way up? Or like, what is going on here? I'm confused. Because if I go... Oh, I didn't play last season either. Oh, it was looking at build. That's why I was like, I definitely played ranked, like, not that long ago. I don't know why it was showing build. That was weird. Okay. How did I get to platinum? I mean, I just played. I use my strategy, like I said, where I kind of start on the outskirts and work my way inwards and instead of just going balls to the wall, I play it more conservatively and try to outlast and then pick people off as I find them. Whereas when I play unranked, I'll third party. I mean, sometimes I 7th partied and got out of it alive. So, but ranked is a totally different ball game. I don't know. whatever. You know what I mean? It's totally different than unranked is. You have way more skilled people, way more like on the line, so way more competitive. So you have to kind of, I mean, in my opinion, I'm obviously no Fortnite expert, but in my opinion, if you're playing ranked, you have to kind of change your play style from when you're playing unranked. But maybe that's just because I'm not that great. That could be like part of the reason. But I feel like I'm definitely like not a bad Fortnite player by any means. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Find this guy. I forgot this is ranked. See, this is what I normally don't. This is normally what I do in unranked, not ranked. I don't normally go looking for people. But, I mean, it worked out this time, so it's fine. Ooh, baby, a Maven. I love the Maven. It's like easily one of my favorite guns. The Maven and the Warforged. Nope, I lied. Maven and Lancehead are absolutely my two favorite guns. Oh, she's tough. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not a fan. She's such a tough one to beat. If it was Wolf or Skeletor, I'd be up for that, but she's a tough one to beat, so I don't want to waste my health and my bullets on her. Girl, you don't need to stay that vigilant. Like, I'm not coming after you.
Watching the horizon.
I forgot that I'm not playing builds, so I guess I technically don't need those overdrive grenades because I only use them in builds since we don't get the shockwave. Ooh, yeah. I need a ranged gun that's not an SMG. That's what I need, and I need it bad. Please, 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 please. Ah! You kidding me? Just give me a ranged gun. Oh my god. Ooh. Although, you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that in ranked. I've also noticed that when I play ranked, like I know I said I tend to start on the outskirts and work my way in, but I still feel like normally in zero build you still find more people than what I come across when I play ranked. So I think more people also take my kind of approach of like being conservative and kind of Only leaving the fighting for when you get caught. Alright, that felt a little too close for comfort. But there's my ranged gun finally, so that's good. Thankfully, I needed that. And he didn't get the blue chest, so I'm gonna go get that now. I couldn't tell if that's from me or someone else is in here. Well, I didn't mean to break all of that. My bad. It's pretty rude. Alright, down to 23. But only 2 kills. Usually by now, in unranked, I have way more kills. But like I said, I don't play as conservatively in unranked, so... Alright, things are going better. Four kills and we're down to 15. Alright. Hell yeah! A purple Maven. Love, love, love the Maven. Alright, down to 12 now. Alright, let's go. Down to 10. Where is everyone? Oh. Oh my god, I'm glitching. Oh my god. Okay. No, 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 no. Remember how I said I don't third party in ranked? That's why I don't third party in ranked. Oh my god. If I was 0 build, like unranked, I would have been fine. Don't third party in ranked. It doesn't go well. Ugh. All right. Look at that though. Oh, plus 100% went up to bronze 2. Sorry, I'm obnoxious. Anyways, I'm going to play one more game. Like I said, it's going to be a very quick stream. It's probably going to end up being 45 minutes total. One more game. And that is it. Let's see how this goes. Now that I'm up in bronze too. Last time I went up 100%. Is it possible to go up more than 100%? I wonder. I guess so, because it's a percent in rank points. So you could go up like 160%, I'm assuming. No, sorry. All right. I'm gonna go for the cargo ship and hope it goes well. Ba-ba-bum. Why am I using the Dylan skin? Because, I mean, I think she's cute. I like her. That's why I'm playing as her. I like the cute skins. All right, one down. Right to the head. So much for ending in the outskirts. I mean, dropping in the outskirts because it's less busy. I've already had to kill 2 people. Honestly, forgot that the tires bounce you. Ah! I was wanting a Warforged. But it's fine. I'll suck it up, I guess. Oh yeah, baby. And we've got some shield going. It doesn't get much better than this for a start. There we go. I at least have a green Warforged now, so I already feel better about that. Oh, I missed the ammo up here. Alright, so... Oh. Someone already got the vault. Oh no, they didn't. It's just... Nope, that's gonna be in the storm. I cannot go all the way out there. Nope or nope. Oh my god, I was hoping I got sliders. And I did. Alright, perfect. There's now a new place. For the vault, so that's good. I'm really hoping I can find a lance head while I'm in here. Like, when I'm in the vault. Okay, I'll take the bank shot. I'm not fully, like, familiar with the bank shot. Like, I don't know if I'm comfortable enough with it for ranked, but... let's give it a try. Okay, then that doesn't hurt, and I'll take this. Is that my lance head? No, it's a stinger. Ugh. Quack snacks. Can you even get sprites in ranked? I don't think so, because it didn't ask me to equip a sprite. Ugh. I don't know why I thought I was gonna make that. Also, I don't know why I'm running a third party when I just finished saying that third partying in ranked is a bad idea. Okay, that time it worked out for me. That time it did. But it doesn't often go that way, so that was ballsy. For ranked, like I said. Ballsy for ranked. Unranked, all third party, all the time. And usually it goes well. There was this one time where there was like 6 people fighting. I was playing duos, but I was on my own. And there was 3 other duos, and I won. It was crazy. Alright. We're gonna get this guy. Maybe we're not. There we go. Could have gone better. Well, I guess not better, smoother. But to me, as long as I win without much damage, it's pretty good. Pretty successful. Oh my god! I was not playing with urgency because I thought I was okay. She only had 3 life left. Oh my god. Okay. That's what I get for getting comfortable. Oh, that was so dumb of me. I still don't understand. Did they get rid of the like first 3 games that you do to get placed? Because how did I go from Plat 2 to Bronze 2 in a different season? Like, I'm a little confused there. Like, do we now have to go from the bottom to the top? I don't know. But, oh well, we went from Bronze 3 to almost Bronze 1 from 2 games. So, I mean, it could definitely be worse. But yeah, like I said, that was my last game for today's stream. It was a very quick stream just while I had the place to myself. But I will be back during the week next week for my usual streams. It's most likely gonna be Monday is maybe. I often do come back on Mondays, but Monday is a maybe. But for sure, Wednesday and Friday next week. So thank you for coming out. Those of you on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Kick. That's where I see you guys. So thank you for coming out. Make sure you follow, subscribe, whatever it is, whatever platform you're on, to get updates for when I stream. I usually stream at least twice a week. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4. It depends on how busy my week is. So yeah, just make sure you hit whatever it is you gotta hit to get notified if you want to tune into my other streams coming up next week. And once again, thank you guys so much for coming out, and I'll